How do you feel? How do you feel about leaving home?
That was bad, you know. Everybody who were born in a own house, that was my grandfather land, my grandfather house, my father house, and we have to leave, all of us, my uncles, my whole family. That was sad, and we moved to the other city. We had no nothing when we moved over there. No food, no clothes, no nothing, and that was sad because just a couple miles away, you can see your home, but you cannot go back. That was really really sad.
Harder, you know, to move here, leave all my house, my parents, my family, and everything else. I mean, I feel sad for them also. They leave their houses, but that's what they did before. Come to my town, and then.
In this country is many people from everywhere from the world. So if we describe, then in our country we had same like here, TVs, computers, cable, everything, same like in this country, and just one day everything stopped. Whole life stopped, just become the war. And no electricity, no more TV. You have TV in a corner, but you cannot watch it because you don't have electricity. You have water in the house, you have pipes, you have everything, but no water because somebody cut the water.
The main pipe also.
Main pipe, couple miles away or stuff like that. You have gas, you have everything else, but you cannot use it because somebody cut it. So down then in Bosnia and Yugoslavia, after Soviet Union breakdown, after communism breakdown, that was next step, that communism broke down in Yugoslavia too. Simply Yugoslavia went in two pieces, on east and west side. West side, what was Slovenia, Bosnia and Croatia, and people who choose to live with West world, that mean West Europe, United States and other West countries, and some eastern ex-Yugoslavian republic like Serbia, Montenegro, Macedonia. They did not choose to live that kind of life. They still have a little bit communism, socialism in those republics, and that was main reason how war started down there. Also, one of reasons what people mention was religion, but I don't think that religion was the main and first reason, because those people in Yugoslavia lived together forever. That's not about 10 years, 15 years, not 100 years, that's forever. That's 1,000 years. And many times people call Bosnia a place where East meet West. That was like 1,000 years ago, with all those wars between Roman Empire and Byzantine on the east, Ottoman Empire on the south, and everything meet in that places. They call it Balkan. If translate that from Turkish words, that mean honey and blood. So it's nice, it's a nice place, but always covered with blood. That's people from West, big countries, and people from East, also big countries like Russia. They fight in that area forever, and people just use the world's religion and some reasons like that to cover what they do in their political area, in their wishes to dominate on that part of the world. But we try to be independent. We try to be with everybody, with East, with West, because we say we are East and West. We are both in that country. In June 1999, we moved from, when we came in New York from Italy, from New York we came in Detroit, but same day we just moved from Detroit in Hamtramck, because in Hamtramck we had family, we had friends, and they already been here like almost 2 years. They help us to find home, and now in Hamtramck it is 4 family of us. Our son was born in here. Our daughter, she's now 12 years old. My son is 6 years old. We have many friends here, like my friend Bill, musician guy, across the street. We have also many friends from ex-Yugoslavia, from Bosnia. We have many East European people here. They brought with them culture, language, many stuff from East Europe, also some of them from West Europe. We found many American people here who had their tradition, American tradition, what is also now our tradition, what is also now our country. All that together for me looks like my country down there in Bosnia, like what I said, East and West together on one place. That is what is Hamtramck. Hamtramck is the whole world on one place.
Well, you know, I have a lot of friends here. I was working in one company, they closed. You know, now I'm on a layoff, but you know, I mean, I have a lot of friends, and we meet with them. I have a lot of nice neighbors. You know me, I like to clean, I like my house, work around the house, especially summertime. You know, now I have to start school, you know, and I'll be in school. I'm glad my kids are in Hamtramck. They have a lot of friends here. In the school also they have a lot of friends, and nice teachers and everything else. I mean, a lot of nice programs, which I like also. It's different than in Bosnia, but it's still I like it, you know, it's very nice. And my kids are going to school here, you know, knowing everything, what is life here and everything else. They like it and they get used on that, you know, and so
Are they
me
public
too.
school? Public school?
They are in Dickinson West School here in Hamtramck. My son is in kindergarten also.
1998, I talked to my cousin who was moved just year before in United States, and for some reason he came in Michigan, in Hamtramck, and I called him and we talked on the phone, and I asked him does he want to help us if we file for visa for United States, and he promised me he will gonna help me. Then he sent some paperwork down there in Croatia in immigration center, and me and my family moved over there and applied for visa. Then people who were working in that immigration center, they help us with the paperwork, and
yeah, they help us with paperwork, all the kind of information. We have physical exam and everything, you know. They need some proof, you know, and yeah, couple interviews, and they send us on a physical. We did that, you know, and if you pass, then they say, you know, they was very nice over there. Yeah, they welcome us into United States, and later on
all money for tickets for airplane. We came here with airplane. Whole money for cost, for that trip, for everything else they gave us. I mean, they pay everything. After that, when we move in this country, in United States, we had like a year or two to pay back, not full loan, but just part of that to help the other people who need same help to come here. We just pay part of that money back and help this country and help the other people.
That journey was from Croatia airport, and then we land where? In
Milan,
Milano,
Italy.
then in New York, right?
To the Milan, Italy.
Italy,
then
yeah.
from Italy to New York. New York
to Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah, and there was like an office, I think so, or organization in Detroit. I think so, it called Archdiocese of Detroit. They help us a lot, right?
Yeah, it was Catholic organization from Detroit. And they help us when we came here.
Yes.
They help us also to find an apartment for us, to find some furniture, food, job.
Yeah. If you find a job, then they give you a, you know, like a reward for that.
They support, they
support a lot of family.
Everything, you know, and we are really thankful about that, and we will never forget for that.
Yeah, what they did.